Hello and welcome back to Skyblock. Last episode we were working on the Mk2 Cobblestone generator, and this episode we have a Mk2 Cobblestone generator. Yes, I managed to fix it during the time between recording sessions. I kind of figured that, we could mess around with it for ages, or I could just man up and fix it. Since I have built one of these before, I thought, why not? We also have to look at our food. I also have to stop smashing the camera into the old lava there, because smashing the camera into the lava, which is over here. So yeah, essentially, this thing is exactly how I remember it. There is a single column down the back. I'm just going to do a little crouch. Single column down the back, and then these. Well, it's exactly what you see. Why am I explaining it to you? It's what you see here. And the way we do it is we get our wooden pickaxe out and we just smash that, and it goes straight into our inventory. So blap, and then let's do it again. Well, yeah, it's a little bit more efficient than normally it's a little bit more efficient than doing it the old way. I say that as most of that cobblestone has actually just popped into the lava and been destroyed. But the idea is that when you mine this, the water actually pushes the cobblestone into your inventory. So it's a lot quicker, a lot easier, and you can just basically make yourself a bunch of pickaxes, watch a bit of TV or something. I know it's not the accepted way, watching TV while playing a game, or watching a bit of YouTube while playing a game. In fact, I would probably rather you guys watched YouTube and played Minecraft instead of television. Wow. Whatever. We do need to look at our food, because we've got 2.5 little meaty, muttony chop things, and we're going to need wood anyway. So let's punch this wood out. Hopefully we can get some apples. Where did that wood go? Hang on a sec. Where is this going? Is this just popping off into the void? Something I hoped to avoid is losing the wood into the void. Yeah, of course. That's something we do. Does look good though. What I might do is expand this area that we're kind of not looking at the moment, because we're looking into the top of the tree. There we go. And the stuff's gonna degrade and pop off and do all the stuff that it normally does. What I want to do is get a farm up here. Wow, is my alright, just change the mouse sensitivity down on the fly, because we can do that. Here we go. Let's get some cobbler out here, because I think this area around here should be our work area. The reason I've gone up 10 blocks, I don't know if I explained that before, new recording session and all, is to give myself some verticality when we do our main building program. Now I thought about getting, that didn't last, those blocks did not last long, if I'm going to be honest, and I will be honest. So we've got some verticality, which means when we build, we can actually we can build and not worry about going too low. I mean, if we go too low at the moment, what happens is the world, the skybox kind of disappears, and we go a little bit deeper underground. And so I'd rather not have that happen when we're doing the old buildy build, which means going up a bit. So that should be our level at which we start things off. I'm going to knock this tree out as well, because the leaves on the other tree are now degrading. We've got a load of material. Should we just build an axe? No, that's a furnace. Crap, how do you build an axe again? Is it 3 sticks and 1? Ooh, this could be a problem, lads. Can't remember how to build an axe. No, that's a spade. Nope, that's a hoe. That's an axe. It has been a while since building the most rudimentary of tools. Not gonna lie. Let's see what this axe does. Oh, it messes the wood up fun time. Great. That's actually nice. I like it. I'll take another. Let's see if there's any apples dropped up here. Anything that drops on the floor has a 5-minute time to exist. This is a little bit A, worrying, B, disappointing. Let's punch these punch these few leaves out. I'm hoping to get at least a sapling, maybe an apple or something. This is oak. Does oak have apples? Maybe. Does anything drop off that? I think this might be the end, my friend. Anything drop off this one? Is it big? Is it red? Can we stick it in our face? I don't know what happens if we do starve to death. There is a world tree there. You see, it has been a while. If we take out that world tree, is stuff going to just swan dive into nowhere? Oh, that actually, thinking about it, that's going to take an awful lot of effort to take out that world tree. Damn. Apple, 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 apple. Anything? Oh my god, did that... Shoot. Well, that apple just disappeared off into the middle of nowhere. That could be a genuine problem for us, in that we might actually cark it, expire, croak, not be around anymore, be a cause of the lack of foodage. We could get a farm on down here, but we do need some of this grass. It's a really hard one to do. Do we start building a farm now? Why am I hitting a bit of cobblestone with an axe? Not generally the accepted way of doing things. But it doesn't matter, because if... Alright, okay. Right. No, that's one stick. We're going to have to get some sort of farm thing going. That's a button. I've got this, lads. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. That's a spade. That's a hoe. We don't want a wooden hoe. We want to go balls to the wall on this one. We want a stone hoe. Brilliant. Time to farm. An achievement for you and your dead face, because before... Oh, the other thing we need is actually an infinite water source. So, okay, let's leave this grass here. Let us dig some of this grass out with our fists. Oh my god, I've just realised. There's nothing below here. What? Why? Did I put dirt here and then... I must have done that last episode. Well, that was close. We almost threw some dirt over the side. Oh no, hang on, we need the grass. We need the bone meal for the grass. To get the seeds, to get the food. Okay. Bone meal, 3 bone meal. Right. That might have been a waste of bone meal. I'm a little bit worried about this, if I'm going to be honest. We can get more bone meal in the future by killing skellybobs, but it's not going to get us any food. Maybe it's the awkward sort of positioning of the grass itself. I don't think we've got a choice here, lads. We have no food. We are going to die. All I got from that was a yellow flower. I mean, oak sapling, fine. Oak saplings, we got some dirt. We got some oak wood. Mushrooms, we can actually turn into food. Cobblestone. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Anything that can't be replaced, I'm going to kind of not use. I think what we should do is go down, probably not run anywhere, and hopefully make our food supply last a little bit longer. Oh, get some trees on the... Let's get some trees online. Hopefully we can wait. Maybe if we're really, really lucky, get an apple or something from the trees, which are in this chest. Of course they are. That's where we keep our trees. We keep our trees in the junk locker. We've got 1.5 foods. Oh, let's face it, lads. I think we might actually croak. Probably this episode, probably next episode. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Right, okay. An orchard. In light of the fact that we haven't got enough material for a farm. Bam. Bam. Anything else we can stick down? Yeah, may as well. Let's just do it. Right, okay. So at some point, that is going to be a thing. we do anything with this? Is this going to yield apples? Maybe, maybe not. Let's put that in there. We don't need the stone axe. Oh yeah, no, yeah, maybe. What can we do with this? I'm thinking we just go up and start punching stuff out, and hopefully we get some delicious apples from the tree. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't really know. I mean, this is how you get apples in real life, right? Or do you need a horse? I think there's a thing about horses and apples. Does horses like apples, or do you get horses from apples, or do horses lay apples? That is a question for philosophers and people who are not me. There is some wood. We could have that axe. I think the axe. We should have brought the axe. Why did we not bring the axe? Why are we so ill prepared for this mission? Why is there wood above us? Find out. And all these the answers to all these questions and more in Skyblock. Well, the trees haven't grown. There are some things. The food is sort of going down. I'm desperate to get more food. We haven't got any. Can I eat saplings? Can I eat saplings? No, you cannot eat saplings. It turns out that saplings are inedible. That might be a problem for us. Food is all these saplings. I think we can burn saplings. I think saplings, on fire is definitely a possibility. Let's just knock some of the more of these out. The trouble is, I think an apple only fills one hunger, and we're going to need a lot more than that. We're going to need. We above the void now. I think we are. How can we do this? How can we build a whole new world if we can't even, nom down on some delicious foodie food? That is something. Oh, we can't even get any farms online. We can create sugar, but we can't create anything with it. We can't create cake because we can't get the wheat and we can't get the milk because we don't have grass a far enough distance away from ourselves for cows and stuff to start spawning in. So, yeah, this is getting very desperate. Desperate measures. Come on, there must be apples somewhere. I mean, what is the percent drop on an apple these days in Minecraft? I don't know. What? What? I just broke my legs. What? 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 There's an apple. No. Yes. Okay, so you don't punch things with an apple, you actually eat it. That was probably where I was going wrong in the first place. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit more food to fill us up. I think we need this lower platform kind of finalized or finished or something. We need to do something with this to stop stuff falling off into the void. It might also help us in the future because we might end up falling under here ourselves. And dirt is precious. We can't get this stuff back. If it disappears, it's gone. I say as I'm backing my butt up over nothing. Like literally there is nothing down there. It's kind of like standing above an endless ocean, a void, like where Cthulhu goes for his holidays. Or no, it is Cthulhu. It is Cthulhu, right? They haven't that is pronounced right, isn't it? Cthulhu. Because I've heard some people call it pronounce it very differently. Cthulhu? Nah, that's wrong, mate. If you're pronouncing it like that, then it's completely wrong. I can see a problem with this nerd pole. It's a little bit. I mean, how do you get seeds from melon? There is a way of getting seeds from it, right? Not eating it. Oh, hang on. I appear to have seeds from melon. This is an advancement. Right, okay, fine. So let's grab some dirt. I remember where now there's a hole down there. I think, we need a hoe. We need a hoe. Organization 101. You need a hoe? Do we need water? We're going to need a infinite water source as well. these trees are grown. Whoa, hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it is actually. That's brilliant. Right, so we're going to need our infinite water source or some sort of water source, I think. We can just kind of pop, pop. No, that's not it. That's wrong. Oh, whatever. Let's. Did I take everything out of our inventory? Yes, I did. Like a complete noob, because I thought we were about to die. But now it turns out we're not about to die so much. So let's do that. Let's do that. We have our ice. Should we risk it for a biscuit? Why not? So we'll grab the ice and we will grab the stone axe, and let's get rid of this thing here because we don't need it anymore. Well, we do need it. We need the wood. We need the precious, precious wood. So we'll get the precious, precious wood, and we'll allow these leaves to start deteriorating. And we'll do the same here. Let's get rid of that. And these leaves can now deteriorate here. Brilliant. So any material dropping from the top will be start disappearing. And we will get our pickaxe on, and we can just pop that off. We should be able to get our ice on. So, and then punch that with our fist, which gives us some water there. This will disappear above us, and I'll just quickly nerd pole up here. Now I should be able to grab this water, in theory. Grab it. Right, and because that cobblestone there is there, it's not going to. We should take it from the middle. Infinite water. Cool. Now let's just go back up to the top by punching out some of these leaves, nerding up like a nerd to the top of this, and then put the water back. Cool. And that should just flow nicely into where it was before. Good. So we've got some things sorted out. We have some infinite water, and we can go bonk. And we can put the seeds in there. So this should grow. I think the way melon grows, this thing grows up into a stalk and then it grows onto the nearest bit of dirt. I think that's the way it goes. I mean, unless they've changed it since I last played, which is entirely possible. Like totally possible. I'm not sure how much light that needs either. Any trees need 10 light levels, which is in order to actually form into existence, which is why you typically see them grow during the day. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. Stuff just dropping rando off the edge. We did not pick up... Oh, hitting the wrong buttons again. We did not pick up any cheese. No, not cheese. I dreamt of cheese. That's a big-ass tree. We did not pick up any apples, but we've got the melon online. Let's put that there. Let's go in here. Let's get rid of some of these. We might end up with so many oak saplings we use them as fuel in the end. We only got 6 cobblestone. What is this noise? Okay. So we need the grass up there, and we need the cobblestone in order to start making farm. Is it getting dark already? It is. It's starting to... Oh. The sun, I don't know, what is the day-night cycle in this game? No idea. So what I'll do is I will go bam, 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 and then that's all of our stuff. Right, I'm going to put the bucket back in there because that's one of the things we can't lose. Let's make some more torches because it's getting harder and harder to see, and we need light. So let's just put one here. And let's get some torches up. How many torches have we got up here? Probably not enough. Let's just let's get one here, and then just pop one here. So hopefully that gives light to our melon. Good. So these trees have got light. I've got light in my hand, but it's not actually casting light. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Okay. All right. And let's put one there. Just keeping an eye on everything else. I think what I will do is take out some of this dirt. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Okay. And get the old what am I thinking? Get the old grass moving. No, we do actually we can leave the grass for the time being. Or can we? That's interesting. Yeah, we can we can do the farm bit without the grass. But we will need the grass for the animals. The grass doesn't need to be here. Oh, this is complicated. This is too complicated for me. Too complicated for me. We're also going to need other things as well, like chips and spanners and workflows and bloop, bloop, bloop. What is that? What is that noise? Is it chips? Is it my chair? My chair does make like a squeaky noise. I don't know why. Hopefully I'm going to have to get it replaced. Have it replaced. Be it replaced. It will be replaced. Replacing it is an option. Replacing it is not an option. Cool. So let's just get... We need to do something with this tree. We need light for the time being. So what we need to do here is make like a grass channel. So it should just pop up from these 2 blocks onto here, and it'll just elevate up in the air because grass grows from one block to another. If I get rid of all the grass, if we just have dirt, then we are in a lot of trouble because one of the big problems will be why am I leaving that tree there? One of the big problems will be that we won't be able to grow any more grass because grass doesn't just grow on dirt without a grass source block nearby. So if we get rid of all of it, then we won't have any more, and we can't bone meal it in the future when we get like mobs and stuff spawning to give us wheat. So our best hope is to actually build like really far out to get mobs spawning, to like skeletons and stuff, and then kind of trick them into killing themselves or kill them. But I'd rather have the daylight or something do it for us. Take the heavy lifting out of mob crushing or mob grinding or whatever the hell you want to call it these days. So we're back to punching trees for apples. Alright, well, I think the horses punch trees for apples. Or did they grow apples? I did see apples in the road. I mean, they weren't like horse road apples. They were actually genuine road apples. And I thought to myself, oh, there's apples in this road. And, yeah. Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons. Right, I think we're going to need to get our cobble on, because at the moment we have no cobbler. Our melon is not growing. Oh, I mean, we could have. No, we can't bone meal it. It's not gonna do us any good. What we can do, get some cobble on the go. We are dead. I'm just looking at that last. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm just looking at that. Oh, this is still not that efficient. I'm wondering if it's all popping around behind into the water. That might be a thing. That's probably what's going on. Maybe. Don't know. I'm not going to leap into the lava to find out because... Okay, there's 11 there. In terms of stuff, did any pop in here? Nope. No, it did not. Well, okay, fine. But it means that we can still finish this off before we eventually just starve to death. Oh, that's kind of sinister, actually. This lovely sort of like Lego-esque game, and you end up just straight starving to death. That's well, yeah, there's a thing that happens, I guess. Right, so we'll go. Oh no, that's us starving. Right, okay. It's happening. It's happening. We're going to need to get our tools in here. Dirt, oak. Is it half a heart per? Yeah. You know what? I think I might just finish off the dirt path while we're, and hopefully time the old. There we go. So we don't accidentally boot ourselves off into infinity. Food, no food. Trees, no trees. Health, not so much. Oh, this tree's grown. What? What? Well, we could probably have a good go at knocking this thing down. 1, to... Any apples? Apples? Oh, we're half a heart away. No, this is not like this. Not like this. Not... Oh, we eat it. We eat the apple. Why did my inventory open? I don't know. I think I pressed E to eat the apple. Like a convention in video gaming. You push buttons, get apple. No, you push E or F and then you get food. Or not food. Anti-food. Cool, so we have 2 things of food. We have 4 things of food and half a heart. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And our grass is... you see how it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to work. Okay, let's knock these leaves out. This world tree bothers me. I think the existence of this world tree definitely bothers me. We'll need... We have this massive ass column of cobble column, which goes up into the night sky, which is very hard to see. So we may as well just start knocking the ever-loving crap out of this world tree, because it serves no purpose, no thingy to us. So we'll take the stone axe. Let's put the wood in here for the time being. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And let's just start knocking it away. Good. Well, we could actually use some of this wood to build torches. That might be a plan. Bump, 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 bump. And one more for luck. Nope. And now nobody can see a thing. Absolutely nothing. But it's got to be done. We've got to take this thing out, because otherwise it's just going to be a thing that just is in this world. Hopefully we don't fall off. I wish I brought some torches, or even made some torches. We'll do something with torches. The way the world trees work, or the way a tree works, is there are these logs, and while the leaves are connected to logs, they will persist until the leaves are not connected to logs anymore, and then they will deteriorate and disappear of their own volition. That, I believe, is the way it works. However, if you use shears, which requires metal, to pick up the leaves, then you can place them down as decoration, as a block of their own, like thing, I guess. The sun rising. The sun is rising on another lovely day in Skyblocktopia, or wherever the hell we are. And actually, we haven't actually given this place a name. I'm thinking, just in the back of my mind, we're taking these blocks out. The leaves on this tree might start deteriorating while we're standing in it. That's going to be tricky. A tricky thing for us. Well... No, it really is a tricky thing for us. Well, no, though, because I'm hoping the blocks around us will start disappearing rather than the blocks underneath us. Here's another one. Any more? Any more for any more? Probably. Wow, this is kind of a weird... And some of these are hidden behind leaves. Kind of a convoluted way of doing things. I mean, the tree buildy thingy. So get that out. That block is a little bit too far away. Nope. What is this axe? Let me ask you a question. What is it doing? What are you doing, axe? Can we get up here? I don't think we're going to parkour up there anytime soon before these leaves disappear. Maybe? Oh, bugger. Goodbye. Damn. Oh. Damn. Okay, I'm going to need to do something here. And we are back. Yes, I might have fallen out of the world. Yeah, so there was a bit of a problem, and we fell out of the world, and something happened that I kind of knew would happen. We actually respawned slightly off the side of the old world, so we just kept falling to infinity. Well, we're back now. We're back now, and I suppose on one hand, it's kind of neatly sorted out the fact that we haven't got any. Our food's kind of back. It's kind of a cheaty way of doing it, but I genuinely didn't intend to fall the hell off the world. That was a bad thing. What is our melon doing? Nothing. What is it with these world trees growing? This one's a bit messy. Unfortunately, it's a bit messy. I was hoping we could get something from it, but I don't think we are going to get anything from it. I'm hoping that these melons will grow. We need to get our food sitch sorted out. Oh no, that's a block. I thought that might have been an apple for the time being, for a moment. But I think that's all just swan dived off the edge. Yeah, probably. We need to get our farm sitch sorted. We also need to get our... stuff is just falling off the world. We also need to get our cobble sitch sorted. We also need to get... There's a bunch of things we need to get sorted before we can start like a proper building program. Wow. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for the time being is probably leave it there. If you're liking this series, please like, favorite, subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, because that's going to help us out in the long run. And I will catch you next time.